I like this game.
Man, look at all those drunk people.
What was it we said last time? This gun's the best gun ever. I don't know. So we're doing this again.
Better
Welcome
this
back.
time.
Yeah. Oh, you got the DualShock version.
Damn right.
Okay, so
Now, how should I do this?
just do the original game on normal mode. You know how to play this game. No, oh wait, I should have said easy mode. Whatever.
Why?
Normal mode it is.
I'm not a fucking noob. How many times I
fuck
beat
you.
this game?
I've never beaten it on normal mode before. Oh my god, I love the class of this game.
I know, and to think they're actually gonna remake it, I'm glad that this thing. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, it's just... Yeah, remake, you say?
Yeah, to think that they could make it good, but at the same time they could fuck it up entirely.
Yeah.
I don't want them to Resident Evil 6 it.
Oh god, no. I want them to Resident Evil 4 it.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could just Resident Evil HD Remastered 2.
Yeah, but I kind of want to play it in the way that Resident Evil 4 was played.
Third person. I think a third person Resident Evil shooter can be doable.
It worked for Resident Evil 4, so
Yeah.
that was proof.
But I mean, like, Resident Evil 4 wasn't as scary, and it didn't have the same atmosphere as Resident Evil 2 is supposed to have.
Mm-hmm. But they weren't aiming for that.
Yeah.
With Resident Evil 2, it's it's already set.
But I mean, like, I don't know, like you said, the fixed camera angle is...
Were you making fun of me stuttering?
What? No. Were you stuttering?
No, when you went boo boo. What the fuck was that?
No, I was making fun of last time we played this. I was like, this game's so classy, and then all of a sudden when he starts talking, the audio is...
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, this game's so classy.
And you couldn't hear it.
It was,
That was fucking... I'm glad we're doing this again.
Righty bite me.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was hungry for arms.
Yeah, remember, like, my sister... I was, like, saying my sister said that was the most ridiculous thing in this game, where it's just like, why'd he bite me? It's just like, seriously, dude, that's not normal. You should be a little bit more reactive than that.
Yeah, you'd think you'd be freaking out over that.
Yeah, somebody bites you, you'd, like, punch him out and just floor it. But he's just like, he closes the door and he's just like, God damn, that guy's just crazy. Why did he bite me?
What was that?
Resident Evil Alcoholic 2.
Mm-hmm.
What are these things?
They're probably on drugs.
All right.
What are these things? They're people, you asshole.
They're probably just on drugs, is all.
What are they putting in the air in the city?
So was it the rats or the birds that spread the virus throughout the town?
Oh, it's definitely the rats. That's what they said. Okay, here's what I have a problem with. Now, in Resident Evil 0, this takes place before the city got infected, months before the city got infected. In Resident Evil 0, you go to the underground laboratory in this game,
Uh-huh.
and it's all fucked up.
Stay out here. Head to the police station.
Yes.
It'll be a lot safer.
Oh,
With zombies everywhere. So, what was the time period of Birkin?
yeah. Wait, what?
And how long did it take for the rats to infect the city? And how did it infect them?
Here's what I thought happened. So, grisly murders were going on in the hills, and they dispatched Bravo team, and that's the team that Rebecca was on. And then Resident Evil 0 ends, like, a little while before Resident Evil 1 begins, because Rebecca was already, like, in trouble when Jill and Chris showed up. And then that happens, and then when they get back at the end of Resident Evil 1, they're like, you guys, Umbrella's, like, pulling some shit, and no one believed them.
Right.
And then Umbrella pulled some shit and got Birkin, and immediately after Birkin was got, the virus infected Raccoon City, and then Jill and Chris Jill didn't bolt, but Chris bolted.
Right.
But I think Chris bolted before the virus freaked out and took over the city. He was already gone. with the
Yeah, he
virus.
was in Europe, actually, going after one of their main branches in Europe.
So the virus starts taking over. Jill and Brad are like, shit. And then shit happens. And then this game starts up. And shit happens. And then Resident Evil 3 finishes it up.
So I'm wondering, did that whole thing with William Birkin and the Hunk and all of them. Did that take place before Resident Evil 0?
It would have to.
Because, yeah.
Wait, no, in Umbrella Chronicles, Wesker...
Don't go by Umbrella Chronicles. They fucked it all up.
Okay, fine. But, so, yeah, Wesker never mentions Birkin in any of the previous Resident Evil.
Right.
Wait, no. Wasn't Birkin still alive in Resident Evil 0?
Yes, he was. But the laboratory was fucked up.
That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Wait. Does he mean that he was still working even when the whole place...
Birkin was working and the place... Oh, wait, that does make a little bit of sense. Was Birkin still working while everyone else in the lab was dead? 1, 2, 10.
Not bothering.
So was Birkin still working when the whole laboratory was already destroyed? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
That would actually make a little bit of sense.
And his wife?
Because Birkin was already a pretty fucked up guy.
Yeah, but there was creatures everywhere.
But he was locked inside of his laboratory that nobody could figure out how to get in. Except for Umbrella, because they had a key. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
No. Well, Resident Evil 0 didn't have a very good story anyway.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Why'd he bite me? It's not even the same guy.
I'm a human.
Oh man, ever since The Walking Dead, I'll never look at the freaking bite thing the same way.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Wait, did you like Walking... Well, you liked the game.
Yeah.
You never watched much of the series.
I watched like 5 episodes of the show, and I remember like thinking, it's a good show, but I find it really hard to get into watching flicks about zombies, because it's really difficult for me to take zombie scenarios seriously.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something... What's with the freaking screen? Is that the TV? Is that going to show up in the recording?
No. It is a TV, I believe, but not the recording.
Okay. But,
I'm not going for the special key either.
Go for the ammo.
Yeah.
But, it's really difficult for me to take zombie scenarios seriously because I feel like it just screams B-rated, no matter how seriously you take it. Zombie games are fun, but the thing is, Resident Evil is not fun because, whoa, dude, zombies. It's fun because of everything else about it. And The Walking Dead is not good because, oh my god, zombies.
Yeah.
It's everything but the zombies that makes The Walking Dead good. Like, the zombies are just simply a byproduct amongst a greater narrative. Don't waste your freaking ammo.
He's got the shotgun.
Oh.
Okay, that didn't work out right.
I like how, like, his backwards walking animation changes when there's zombies in front of you. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. We never got around to recording Dead Space, but I wanted to mention, the first fucking monster in Dead Space you see is, like, nowhere near as scary as when the black guy turns into a zombie right in front of you.
Yeah.
That was way scarier. Even in its, like, freaking 32-bit polygonal glory, still way scarier.
Is this what this 32-bit?
Yeah, this PlayStation is 32-bit.
Hold on, I'll get to your ass here in a minute.
The reason why PlayStation games had the ability to be more detailed than 64 games was because of the CD memory.
Yeah.
Cartridge memory could load faster, which is why the Nintendo 64 didn't go with the CD, because that would mean that they didn't want loading screens
Double kill.
interrupting the design of some of their games.
Want to shoot some hoops?
But the guys at Sony didn't really care much for loading screens. They wanted to have like really high quality visuals and music, but they couldn't have as fast-paced gameplay because the PlayStation needs loading screens. So the PlayStation's got less memory and processing than the Nintendo 64, but the CDs compensate for a whole... Compensate,
yeah.
And some people try to argue, bullshit, the Nintendo 64 had way better music than the PlayStation. It's just like, no, it did not. A cartridge memory cannot contain as much data as a CD, and the music on the Nintendo 64, even the sound effects, were inferior to the quality of what the PlayStation was capable of. Anything otherwise is simply to do with the skills of the game designers in the first place. So if you find a PS1 game that's got shitty music and shitty sound effects that are equivalent to the Nintendo 64 counterpart, it's probably because the people designing the game are just not good game designers.
Should I walk backwards with a knife?
You want to unlock Akuma? It's too late. You already picked up some items.
Ah, that's right.
You have to play through the game on normal mode, using nothing but the knife and walking backwards 8 times in a row without picking any items other than key items. And then you unlock Akuma. I read it in a magazine, that's how I know it's true. Oh wait, that's right. If you play through this part of the beginning of the game without picking up items, that's how you see
You get that special key from Brad.
But you said fuck it.
Yeah.
Because all you do is unlock a Tomitake costume for Leon.
And,
That's right, Tomitake. Alright, here's a picture of Leon's costume that you unlock. And here's a picture of Tomitake. Same thing.
Maybe Tomitake wanted to be Leon.
Maybe Leon wanted to be Tomitake. Tomitake claws his throat out.
Ooh.
Remember the guy from When They Cry? With a camera?
Oh, yeah.
That guy. Now, you remember what Leon...
Yeah, okay. At, I don't know what point, but there's a camera change that you can see the front gate covered with zombies. See, by this time that I get here, Jill already left, I think.
What? What?
Mm-hmm.
She left the police station, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because she enters before any of those.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, yeah, hasn't, like, shit already been going down in the city for a while? Leon just arrived in town. Because I thought you were saying Jill left. I'm like, Jill left when the place blew up.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not that leave. Oh, I forgot to put my timer on. Whatever. We'll just wing it.
This ain't no thing but a chicken wang.
Is a chicken wang? Is a chicken wang the same as a duck wang?
On the taste or how they use it?
You've never seen a duck wang. I've told you about it, but you've never seen it.
It doesn't look like a hook.
No, it looks like a. It looks kind of like a barbed drill.
I need a drill bit. Get that duck over here.
I remember mentioning it when we were playing Super Castlevania, but yeah, duck dick.
You know, said that whole thing back there is questionable. That looks like a laboratory. That test looks like a zombie. That system, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Test system. It's kind of suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the police computer got with, like, information about a freaking laboratory and, like, test that looks like a zombie?
Well, apparently, Cheap Brian Irons was,
really
working...
fucked up guy.
Well, yeah, but he was working with...
Oh, yeah. I like this guy because I like how we, like, kind of feel sorry for him when we, like, get to speak to him before he turns into a zombie a little bit.
Would you like a joint?
Who are you?
It's legal here.
You must be the new guy.
You guys aren't those evil pot smokers, are you?
No, we're reefer heads.
Sorry, but
What do you mean? Reefer heads?
Reefer head.
has been
That movie's older than you, though. But yeah, like this guy, he's a likable cop, and and spoiler alert.
I wonder where he
for
got
anyone-
bit.
in a mansion.
Looks like he got bit in the gut.
Yeah, it looks like he got like clawed. It looks like his gut got clawed out. Looks like he got bit on the chest and like a zombie like reached into his stomach and like grabbed it.
That seems a little painful.
Well, he's sitting down. I would imagine he's probably in a lot of pain.
That's why I would ask him if he'd like a joint.
So, wait, hang on. When you come back to this room, it's full of zombies.
Yeah.
Are they not in the room right now?
And this is what doesn't make sense. He's dead in Resident Evil 3. When Jill gets there, before Leon before Claire, and he's in the other room,
Now go.
laying dead.
Well,
Did he just... Or maybe he was unconscious. I don't know.
well, remember Resident Evil 3 was originally going to be a spin-off? It was going to be like a pseudo non-canon spin-off.
Oh, that... Like Outbreak? Like every other non-canon Resident Evil game?
The reason why they made it Resident Evil 3 was because Capcom had signed a contract with Sony to make a trilogy on PlayStation, but the third one in the series was going to be on Dreamcast. So
Actually, it did go on Dreamcast.
Code Veronica?
Yeah. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Code Veronica were on Dreamcast, but the Code Veronica is the watered-down version.
But yeah, Code Veronica couldn't appear on PlayStation, and it was originally going to be Resident Evil 3. But Sony's contract said that they had to release the third in the trilogy on the PlayStation, so that's why they rebranded Nemesis as Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 3 got changed to Code Veronica.
Right.
Code Veronica was originally supposed to be Resident Evil 3, and Nemesis was originally supposed to be a pseudo non-canon spin-off.
Oh, okay, I got the card.
So any chronological errors in Resident Evil 3, I think, are just incidental.
I just think someone wasn't paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they didn't care. I mean, nobody pays attention to this stuff anyway. No one pays this game for the plot.
What was the plot for 5? What was the plot for 6? I don't fucking remember.
I don't fucking remember anything about the story for 5. I never played 6, but like Resident Evil 5. So like the Ouroboros, where did they come from? And what was Wesker going to do with them? Like spread them across the world? Why though?
I don't know. I don't know if there's even going to be a good ending to the Resident Evil.
There's not going to be. They're rebooting it.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Now I have no idea. 2236. Okay. What are you laughing about?
I just love this part in the game. I remember the first time I played this game. Yeah, I'll try to play it by ear. Like my first time playing through this game, I went something like this. Okay, so do we go behind here? Okay.
Oh my god!
What was that? Don't go through that door. Don't go through that door.
I went through the door.
Alright. I think we should pause here. We'll see you guys next week.
Equipping shotgun.